Hello, good morning, my YouTube stars. This is your Daily Apple, and I'm here. And to cut out my little copyright problem, I decided to do this video direct upload. And I hate direct upload, but I gotta make it do what it do. And basically, I'm over here to talk about women and our problems, our health problems. And like I said in the heading, knowing is power. So, first, I would like to speak about breast cancer and about, you know, what I would like for us women to do. And when I say women, I mean all women of all color and, all creed. I would like if we do, and it is said to be done when you go to your gynecologist. And if any of you all do not go to gynecologists, you need to start. You know what I'm saying? You need to start. It's your body organ, and you need to know about it and inform yourself. Now, when you go to the gynecologist, she'll recommend that you do your own breast test. And basically, this will not prove effective unless you're used to doing it and you're used to knowing your breasts, basically. And no, none of y'all think no nasty stuff about this, but this is some real stuff. Okay. So basically, the test is like, let me move the camera. You're laying. You can either lay down and do this test, or you can stand up in a shower and do this test. But you basically take your breast and you move around in circular motions, move around the whole breast, and you basically you learn the lumps and bumps and the contour of your breast. And after a while, you will know what every lump, bump, you will know your breast. And after a while of doing that, if you find any extra lumps that are not consistent with what you're usually feeling, you will know the difference in between it. So this is something that you have to do to empower yourself to know, and blah 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 blah. But if breast cancer runs in your family, you are at a higher risk to have breast cancer. And if you feel like you feel something that is out of the norm, you need to tell your doctor, and your doctor can then send you for further testing and things of that nature. Um, as far as human papilloma virus, HPV, I have recently had someone very close to me, been diagnosed with human papilloma virus. Don't get me to lying, people, as to where all of these health issues and problems and diseases are popping up from, but they're here and we have to deal with it as is. I'm gonna run down to you a little bit about what it is. And let me see. Okay, a specific cause of cervical cancer has been discovered: the human papilloma virus, better known as HPV. In most cases, HPV infections are not active long enough to cause problems. However, if an infection with a high-risk type of HPV persists, abnormal cells may develop and turn into cervical cancer if not detected and treated early. But there is some good news. A simple test can determine if you have high risk HPV and need to be examined more carefully. The pap smear may not find abnormal cells until cells have developed. That's why experts now recommend that women 30 and over, when risk of cervical cancer, get the HPV test along with their normal pap smear. Now, me being me, and whenever I hear about anything new, when I'm going to my gynecologist, I'm like, look, you need to test for this, you need to test for that. Now, I have Medicaid. I don't have your popular mainstream bigwig healthcare plan. So, like I said, I have Medicaid, and that's my healthcare, and you know what I'm saying, it do what it do. But I've noticed when I went to the gynecologist to try to get an HPV test, they denied me because simply because of my health care and simply because they thought and deemed it too expensive, and then along with the fact that I'm under 30, so I fall right under, you know, the need to get that. But I would like that there is a test that, you know, like they said your gynecologist does. It might not be as extensive, excuse me, as this new test, but you know, get whatever you can get and learn as much as you can learn about your body. And that was your Daily Apple with your PSA. So yes, I will be making more videos over here. And bye, everybody. So again, to recap, HPV and breast cancer. Basically, they're two cancers, just different cancers. So read up about it, get informed about it, and women, check your breasts every month. That's the least you can do. I believe they said to do it before or after your menstrual cycle. Yeah, I believe that's around the time. I'm not too sure. So, you know, check on the net, get information about that, and start doing your test at home, you know, because you could detect little things that you might think are little, and you go to the doctor and you could prevent something before it gets to something big. So, yes. Again, your Daily Apple, and I'm going. Love you. Stickmovement. What's that? Your Daily Apple present and accounted for. And I'm going.